What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dimes FG, back with another upload, back with another banger. And today, we're going to be showing y'all the best inside center build in NBA 2K23 next and current gen. Like I said, we're going to be the most reliable build content creator. Be showing y'all some of the best builds for every play style. So, please show a like, comment, subscribe, share the video, road to 2,000 subs, and let's get right to this banger. Make two center builds for today's video. The first one, they both are going to be inside bigs. Don't expect them to be able to shoot or anything like that. So, like I said, these builds are strictly for inside play and for defensive play. So please show like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Like I said, roll to 2K. Now let's get into the build. You know, last video was a power forward. This time we actually gonna go center for the day. Both of these builds in today's video is actually gonna be an actual center. We're gonna go right-handed number 34 for Big Shaq, because this first one is gonna be a Shaq build. We're gonna go 7 foot. We're gonna keep the build at 7 foot. And I feel like 7 foot is like gonna be the perfect height for. You could go taller, but I feel like 7 foot is the perfect height. Gonna drop the weight to 252. And the wingspan, we're gonna max it out at 7'10". Gonna have a 7'10" wingspan. I don't think you could even get burly on this build, so I'm gonna go built. Like I said, I love my center builds to be built, because burly don't even look like a basketball player for real. Gonna put our driving dunk up to about a 90. Max out our standing dunk. That 99 standing dunk is going to come in clutch. You're going to have 74 post control. So you will be able to get in the post a little bit and get busy on this build. Y'all can be like, what's the shooting? Nah, we not shooting on this build. This is strictly for inside play. Inside bigs are not dead this year. They still going to serve a purpose, especially on the threes court, the rec. Even in the twos, when you playing with a guard that want to run pick and roll, it's going to be that pick and roll going to be dangerous this year, man. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be an underrated style of play. You're going to have the 90 interior defense. You're going to have a 65 perimeter, 70 steal, your blocks. Your defensive rebound going to be a 99. I know you could get more badge points by upping offensive rebounding and not defensive, but defensive rebounding, I say this all the time, defensive rebounding is going to be way more important than those badges. You only get rim and glass take on this build. I don't really know. I think I'm going to go double rim with paint intimidation, stuff blocks. Blocks, I noticed, have been rare for me so far. Only time I get blocks is when I'm in takeover so far on my stretch. So maybe it would be different on a build like this. I don't know. But you have built a paint beast. We even got Shaq in the comparison. Chase Shaquille O'Neal, Clint Capella, and Rudy Gobert, a paint beast. That's great company to be named amongst one of the best current centers in the league, one of the most dominant centers of all time. And anyway, we're going to test the build at 99, and let's get right into the badges. I'm not really an expert when it comes to badges yet, but this video would definitely give you an idea of what to do for badges, because like I said, we still in week 1 of 2K. We don't know the OP badges and what's what, so it's a lot based off of last year. Fearless finisher, feel like that'll be a good badge. Post spin technician, if you want to go with that. Limitless takeoff, I don't know how that badge is going to be on a big man, especially like a 7 foot big man. I would recommend it, but I don't know how it's going to be played with on a build like this. Pro touch, my bad, y'all. Pro touch, I'm getting ahead of myself. I heard if you run layup time in Pro Touch, it's going to be a good badge. Back down Punisher, drop stepper. You want an inside big. So you're going to want badges like those. Fast Twitch Hall of Fame. And I went ahead and core badged Rise Up Hall of Fame. You don't get any shooting badges. Get 5 playmaking. So probably Vice Grip, so you don't get ripped when you get a rebound. And Break Starter. Those are the 2 badges I would recommend. Especially for rec, because that's where them steals off the rebound be most OP. I'm glad they finally added a badge for that. Hopefully this badge actually works too, because that'll be a plus, man. I'm excited to try out this vice grip badge, but they did make the animation look kind of sussy. But defense, challenger, you're gonna want that badge, even though you're gonna want glove probably on bronze, interceptor bronze, because you know people do throw them dumb passes to the paint. Workhorse, I hear a lot of good stuff about this badge, so I would probably recommend trying it. Box out beasts, chase down artists, post move lockdown. Post scorers are back and better than ever. So y'all gonna want to try post lockdown. Anchor Hall of Fame. You're gonna want your brick wall, because you're inside big. Most of your players gonna be screens. I don't know how pogo stick is ran, because you know jumping a lot, it will use up an adrenaline boost. So I don't know. Then you got rebound chaser. I went ahead and core badge rebound chaser, because I feel like for a center, rebound chaser is going to be one of your most important badges. And you're going to have the Hall of Fame. I don't know what other centers are doing. I don't know if they're giving themselves Hall of Fame rebound chaser or not. But you're going to have the Hall of Fame. And you're 7 foot tall. So you're going to have an advantage over these undersized bigs when it comes to getting boards. Now let's get into the second center build. This one is going to be your Ben Wallace, your undersized center that's going to dominate basically. You might be like, Ben Wallace doms? But trust me, this build is Ben Wallace if he could have dominated on the offensive end as well. So let's get right into the build. This one is also going to be a center. I know most undersized players, we go power forward, but I mean, if you want to go power forward, you can. But for the sake of the video, I decided to keep the build as a center. Handiness, of course, up to you, same with jersey number. You're going to make this build 6'7". Yes, I said it, 6'7". I know some of y'all favorite stage players make their big 6'8" or 6'9", but you're going 6'7", max weight, max wingspan. Look at the stats. Like, your speed is going to be crazy. You're still going to have a crazy interior defense and so forth and so on. You're going to have a 95 driving dunk. You're going to max out your standing dunk. You're still going to get Hall of Fame rise up and stuff like that. I believe on this build, rise up is a tier 1 badge, and you're going to have it on Hall of Fame. Because, you know, badge tiers are tied into height. That's why we're going 6'7". I believe you. I don't know if it's a tier 1 at 6'8". Not sure. But you're going to have a 70 pass accuracy. You're going to put your interior defense up to a 92. Post lockdown is also a tier 1 badge. And you're going to have it Hall of Fame. Because, like I say, post scorers are probably more OP this year than any other year. So you're going to want that Hall of Fame post lockdown for part or twos. You're going to have a perimeter defense of a 90. You could go higher if you want to. Because by the time I did everything I wanted to do with this build, I ended up as a 97, I want to say. Y'all going to see. But like I said, a lot of it, you could, these builds are all templates, and you could kind of like adjust it more based off of how you play the game. Because this year, a lot of it is how you play. So if like I said, I'm showing different builds for different play styles as a template. But if you feel like you don't need as much in a certain stat, you can lower it, of course. And oh, I was a 96 after I was done. So yeah, basically you'll have like badges. I mean, not really badges, but you'll have stats left over to do what you want to do with it. I kind of put up the interior. I was thinking interior defense. That's gonna be good to put up. Get gold clamps as well. Put the rest on driving dunk, because you know we're gonna be driving to the paint on this build, and you only got 1 point left. Might as well put it in the free throw. You get lock, rim, and glass take. You get basically all the same takeover as the last build plus lock take. But yeah, I'm still going paint intimidation and stuff blocks. And we got shades of Ben Wallace, as I said, Robert Williams, and Bam Adebayo. That's perfect company. That's how you know these builds are OP, because look at the shades of on the build. But yeah, a paint beast. Like I said, we're going to get into I'm going to show y'all the badges for this build too. So we're going to test the build, of course, as a 99. finishing badges, got back down Punisher, drop stepper, post spin. Like I say, Rise Up, you get it on Hall of Fame Plus. It's a tier 1 badge since you're only 6'7". So Rise Up is going to be deadly for this build. There's other badges you could try, like Pro Touch, or yeah, you probably going to want to try Pro Touch or Aerial Wizard if your teammates throw you lobs. But Fast Twitch on Gold, it's a tier 2 badge for this build versus like a tier 3 badge if you go with the taller build. Fast Twitch is going to be definitely useful for this build because it's a limitless takeoff. You 6'7", so you really going to feel limitless takeoff when you use it, man. I'm telling you. Posterizer as well. We went ahead and core badge limitless takeoff. If I had more finishing, I'd probably go slithery as well. Maybe with the +4, you could. You got Dimer, a Break Starter, and sadly you can't get Vice Grip. At least I didn't see it. You gonna want Box Out Beast, Brick Wall, Hall of Fame as a tier 1 badge. Any build that can get tier 1 badges on Hall of Fame, you kind of not really cheated the system, but you did something right. Post move, lockdown, bronze, workhorse, anchor, chase down artist, menace, rebound chaser, big Hall of Fame, challenger, clamps. Went ahead and core badge clamps. You probably gonna want to core badge your tier 3. That's usually my plan, either a tier 2 or tier 3 badge, so I don't have to waste badge points on it. That'll be like one of the badges I personally would core. Interceptor is probably also gonna be a good badge for this build, but it's a tier 3 badge, so probably won't be able to unlock it. But anyway, please show a like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Road to 2K subs, FG or GG. Hey, your boy Dimes is out. Comment down below which build y'all like better out of tier 1 and tier 2.